Hi, welcome. How do I look?
Huh?
How do I look? Uh,
Okay, let's move on.
okay.
Like your usual dorky self.
All right. Uh, like where's it go? Wow.
Didn't mean to rake your eyebrows off.
All right. And
You had too much forehead showing.
I'm going bald.
That's attractive.
Hi, Maddie. How are you? She's eating a
I got a mouthful of cookie.
yeah. Yeah. She's like, I'm going to take a couple of your cookies. And the helper took my last two cookies.
And he's got 10 more packages in the cabinet, I promise.
Yeah. How,
Okay.
what have we been doing? Well, Dada has been busy with some personal issues in her life.
Uh-huh. I've been playing chauffeur.
Yeah.
My sister's ill.
Matter of that.
Oh, you want me to come to work for you, Maddie? What do you do?
Wow.
I'll leave, Josh.
She will. She will in a heartbeat. So like,
Yep, because there's no honor among me.
but yeah, yeah. Well, Madam, I have missed you, or I should say, talking to you. But like, anyway,
Are you stuck? Oh,
I make candle. I know
you wouldn't. You love Josh. Ha ha! That's right.
She's got your fault. Uh, but yeah, the first time we tried to do this, my computer,
He broke it. He broke it. I know he did.
but my ugly face. Uh,
Did
or
you get any kind of warranty?
what?
Did you get any kind of a warranty with this?
Oh, no.
Like an unconditional warranty?
Uh,
So if the ugly breaks it, they'll fix it?
but it could be your ugly. You never know.
I am a beautiful person.
Beautiful.
A beautiful person.
Yeah.
With my hair all messed up, looks like I just crawled out of the bed.
You don't look that bad.
Are your glasses clean?
There were. Now, I don't know. But we tried to do this video, like, what, we're gonna,
I don't know, something like that. And Josh messed things up.
yeah, I guess my ugly ass face broke the computer. But I wanted to talk about depression and loneliness because I've had a lot of it lately. And my will to being messed up.
He broke his wheelchair.
I didn't work it. Don't tell people that.
He runs new aids off on a daily basis.
Here we go.
Uh huh.
Uh,
I'm thinking maybe he's trying to take bets somewhere to see how many he can run off.
as many as I can, still go up to work all the time.
What are you gonna do when I get too old? I'm
You-
about there now.
You will never get too old. I don't know.
You'll be taking care of me.
Probably. One thing that you will have.
Ah,
Uh,
I will go down in a leap of flames wiping my own butt.
We will see.
Damn Skippy.
But yeah, I've had a lot of depression lately. I don't know if it's a result of 2020 or not. What do you think, Dana?
I think you were going outside on a regular basis for walks, and now you stopped, and that's part of it.
Well, at the moment, I can't.
But before your chair was messed up, you didn't go out as much as you were.
But
And we all know what that lovely sunshine does for us. Besides turn Josh pink.
pink, I turned that to red.
You know there is such thing as sunscreen,
Really?
and you know what that does, right?
It does nothing for the head.
Then you don't have the right SPF.
It does nothing for the head. We can put SPF.
Once again, you don't have the right SPF. I have not red hair, but I have, when my hair before it turned gray, undertones, and I'm fair complected. And in the middle of Florida, on the beach, it worked just fine for me. I got a little bitty burn right back here on the back of my neck.
You've got medicine.
Huh?
You've got medicine. Why don't you read it out for the class?
The class, oh
Yeah,
gee.
yeah.
It says, I wouldn't say I've been depressed lately, but I've been very down since COVID started. I gained weight, and ever since I've had this cloud over me, and I haven't been able to get away from it. Depression is hard to overcome. I understand completely. Ha ha, I get sunburn really easy too. I'm with you, Josh.
See, see, we can wear SPF 1000 and it doesn't do shit.
Then stay inside.
But you just said I don't go out as much as I should.
Don't do as I say.
Uh,
Do what you want.
uh,
And yes, as to what Maddie said about COVID, I think that has affected everybody's mental status.
yeah,
Really.
yeah.
Some of them have turned into real Karens.
Real what?
COVID turned some people into real Karens. You know what a Karen is, right?
No.
It's a tattletale.
Ah,
Somebody that picks stupid stuff to try to get you in trouble over.
like a vindictive,
Like a what?
a vindictive.
No, more like they're a victim.
Oh,
Oh, he's not wearing a mask and he's standing
oh,
5.5 feet from me. I'm going to get COVID. Get him.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
Yeah. See, I know I do. But one of the ways I combat my depression is with music.
Yeah, music's very uplifting.
And for me, I like gospel music. gospel anything from the 90s, like what I've got on now, anything uplifting. And
I put that shirt on you this morning and you like it.
I do. I kind of look cute to that. Except
Oh God, I didn't mean to make you have the big head.
except for my face.
Yeah, I can only work with so much.
Well, I'm working what God gave me. But yeah,
It's got a little scarce there.
how do you get out of a funk when you in it?
Oh. Sometimes I just get mad at people and yell at them, and that helps.
All right.
Sometimes a TV show, something, that I'm interested in, just talking to somebody.
Like me?
You sometimes make me cry.
See, what I do is I talk about I bring up stuff that I know she's
Makes me sad.
dealing with, and I know she has to deal with it to feel better. I can't help it. That's my job.
You want a drink?
Hmm.
You want a slurp? At least it's not a marshmallow Mountain Dew.
No, not today.
Thank God.
But yeah, and how do you feel about me? I would say helping you like that.
Sometimes I get mad about it.
But do you feel better after?
Sometimes not. Sometimes it makes it worse.
Come over in the phone. People really can't see you.
They don't need to see me.
Yeah,
I
they
got a
can.
charming, wonderful, screechy ass voice.
People need to see who I'm talking to.
He's talking to himself, folks.
I sometimes I wonder. Hey, Maddie, how do you cope? I mean, do you do a project or what? Sometimes I just want to go over and lick a fish for no reason at all.
He's done it, okay? Let's not even go there. He's done it. Ain't nothing like a string of slobber down your cheek. I left the dog at home.
I do it to make her laugh.
He does it to gross me out.
I do it to make her laugh.
He does it to gross me out and listen to me holler.
And it works. Man.
You make me put my glasses on so I can read that stinking little print. Honestly, I haven't really found a way to cope with it yet. It just kind of blows over eventually. I tend to dwell on things a lot. You know what, Maddie? I do too.
I'm
I'm terrible with it.
I think all three of us do that.
Maddie, do you ever take something that somebody says maybe the wrong way or take it too literal and you get depressed about it and upset?
I know I do.
Yeah, I do too.
I think that is the people pleaser in me.
And most people aren't even aware that they've done that. What they've said has bothered you in any way. And then you're angry with them and they don't know why you're angry.
Right. Like if you see events, I made somebody feel very uncomfortable.
You say you don't want to talk about that no more.
I can't get it out of my system. But they didn't let me know that they felt uncomfortable. So, I can only, learn from the past and move on.
Yeah, he learned from this mistake, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to go any further
No,
with
good idea.
with that.
But I think Josh has learned how to handle things now because we took him to handling school.
Yeah. See, I think being in a wheelchair, I I think I'm hard wired that I want to be approved, or I want my behavior to
Thanks.
be.
Appreciate that.
And I argue that. I think I want my behavior to be approved by the people around me.
He wants to be a good boy, and he can't possibly be a good boy.
Hey, I'm a redhead with a temper, and every day that I don't know when to.
He's a redhead with a pain that's a pain in the butt.
And every day that I don't know when to shut up.
Okay, are you done?
Matter.
What?
I think matter about that.
Yes, all the time, and I overthink about it, and it makes it so much worse. Yes, I did. Yes, all the time, and I overthink about it, and it makes it so much worse. Amen, sister.
Yeah, yeah. Like I've obsessively thought about what I did enough so that my mind did not shut off last night. So yeah, which can turn into depression also.
Here, we won't say anxiety because his anxiety rides high,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Well,
And no, I'm just not obsessively touch his head. I can kind of see he's getting a little anxious a little bit, and I touch the top of his head.
actually, I am pretty good right now.
Well, your posture doesn't say it.
I am just sitting here, man. All right, man. Have a wonderful day at work. I wouldn't mind to have a candle. You know,
Hint, hint.
I'll pay for it, and I will give you my endorsement, man.
Um,
Uh,
does she have your email?
you can find my email on my info page on YouTube.
Yes, send him your info on the candles.
Yeah, because I like to support local or people I know. Artists.
And it's 10 till.
All right, guys. Um, yeah. If you have any comments after this stream is over, I will be around and I'll be happy to follow up. And thank you, Manny. I appreciate it. And all right, guys, we will talk to you later. But before we go, like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell.
We done?
Guys, think to say
Bye.
bye.
Catch y'all later on the flip side.
Love you. And make somebody smile today. I see you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.